In the heart of Venice, a city renowned for its romantic canals and historic architecture, a chilling mystery unfolds. The story begins in the bustling Piazza San Marco, where tourists and locals alike gather to admire the grandeur of St. Mark's Basilica. Amidst the lively crowd, a young woman named Isabella Rossi mysteriously disappears, leaving behind only her red scarf fluttering in the wind. Isabella, a talented art historian in her late 20s, had recently returned to Venice after studying abroad. Her passion for art and history led her to delve into a series of thefts involving priceless Renaissance paintings that had been disappearing from galleries across Europe. As she immersed herself in her research, she discovered a pattern that pointed to a sophisticated network of art smugglers operating under the guise of legitimate galleries. The investigation begins. Her investigation led her to the opulent Ca d'Oro, a palace-turned-museum on the Grand Canal, known for its stunning collection of art and its intricate Gothic architecture. Isabella had been captivated by the building's beauty and its storied past. It was here that she uncovered a hidden network of art smugglers who were believed to be using Venice's labyrinthine waterways to transport stolen art to secret locations across Europe. On the evening of her disappearance, Isabella had arranged to meet a contact who claimed to have information about the smugglers. She told her best friend Lucia that she would be heading to a small cafe near the Rialto Bridge after her meeting. Lucia, concerned about the late hour, insisted on joining her, but Isabella brushed her off, eager to pursue the lead alone. As the sun set over the Grand Canal, casting a golden glow on the water, Isabella made her way to the cafe. She was seen chatting animatedly with a tall, mysterious man dressed in dark clothing. Witnesses reported that the conversation seemed intense, and Isabella appeared increasingly agitated. Then, in a flash, she was gone. The search for Isabella. The following morning, panic set in when Lucia discovered Isabella's scarf fluttering in the breeze near the cafe. She immediately reported her friend missing to the Venetian police. Detective Marco Bellini, a seasoned investigator known for his sharp instincts and deep knowledge of the city, was assigned to the case. Detective Bellini began his investigation by interviewing witnesses at the cafe. Many recalled seeing Isabella with the mysterious man but could not provide a clear description. As the investigation unfolded, the police scoured the narrow alleyways and canals of Venice, searching for any sign of Isabella. Days turned into weeks, and the search seemed futile. The Venetian community rallied around the case, with posters of Isabella plastered on walls throughout the city. Her family, desperate for answers, hired a private investigator, Sofia Mancini, who had a reputation for solving cold cases. The clues unravel. Sofia's investigation led her to the Ca d'Oro, where she discovered that Isabella had been researching a series of thefts involving Renaissance paintings. She learned that a group of art thieves had been stealing masterpieces from galleries across Europe, and their next target was rumored to be a prestigious auction in Venice. As Sofia delved deeper, she uncovered a hidden compartment in the gondola of a local gondolier, revealing a stolen painting wrapped in Isabella's missing scarf. The painting, a lesser-known work by Titian, had been reported missing from a museum in Florence. This discovery sent shockwaves through the investigation, as it suggested that Isabella had stumbled upon something much larger than anyone had anticipated. With the police's help, Sofia traced the painting back to a secretive auction taking place on a secluded island in the Venetian lagoon, known as Murano. This island was famous for its glassmaking, but had a darker reputation as a hub for illicit activities. Rumors swirled of an underground market where stolen art was sold to the highest bidder. The confrontation. As the night of the auction approached, Detective Bellini and Sofia devised a plan to infiltrate the event. Disguised as wealthy art collectors, they secured an invitation to the auction. The atmosphere was tense, with the flickering candlelight casting eerie shadows on the walls of the old glass factory where the auction was held. Inside, they witnessed a lavish display of stolen art, with paintings and sculptures from various periods displayed as if they were mere commodities. As the auctioneer began to present the stolen works, Bellini and Sofia scanned the room for any sign of Isabella. Suddenly, a commotion erupted at the back of the room. A figure emerged from the shadows. Il Fantasma, the elusive mastermind behind the art smuggling ring. He was a tall man with a commanding presence, his face partially obscured by a mask. The crowd fell silent as he began to speak, his voice smooth and persuasive, captivating the audience with tales of art's hidden history. The revelation. Just as the auction was about to commence, Sofia spotted a familiar face among the bidders, Isabella. Bound and gagged, she was being held captive in a corner of the room. Heart racing, Sophia signaled to Detective Bellini, who quickly contacted the local police for backup. As the auctioneer began the bidding, Bellini and Sophia made their move. They rushed towards Isabella, confronting Il Fantasma and his henchmen. A chaotic struggle ensued, with art pieces shattering around them. Just as it seemed the situation would spiral out of control, the Venetian police stormed in, having received Bellini's call. In the ensuing chaos, Il Fantasma attempted to flee but was apprehended by the police. Isabella was freed, shaken but alive. She revealed that she had been kidnapped after discovering crucial information about the smuggling ring. Her bravery had put her in danger, but it also led to the downfall of the criminal organization. The aftermath. In the weeks that followed, the Venetian community celebrated Isabella's safe return. Detective Bellini and Sophia were hailed as heroes, their efforts leading to the arrest of multiple members of the art smuggling ring. Il Fantasma was charged with numerous crimes, including kidnapping and trafficking stolen art. Isabella, now a symbol of resilience, resumed her work as an art historian, using her experience to advocate for art preservation and the importance of safeguarding cultural heritage. The city of Venice, with its enchanting canals and rich history, continued to thrive, but the shadows of the past served as a reminder of the dangers that lurked beneath its beautiful surface. As the sun set over the Grand Canal, casting a warm glow on the city, Isabella stood at the edge of the water, her red scarf fluttering in the breeze, a symbol of hope, courage, and the enduring spirit of Venice. The mystery of the vanishing shadows had come to a close, but the stories of the city would continue to unfold, each with its own secrets waiting to be discovered.